Hello bookworms, I'm Becca and I'm currently in Florida visiting my dad. I'm filming on my phone, so this video is probably going to be pretty crazy. But the CramAthon starts today. It is going from today, December 26th, all the way to January 2nd. So I thought that since I have nothing else to do when I'm here all day while my dad and Myra are working, that I would do this readathon. So I brought like 8 books on vacation with me, and the majority of them are going to be on my TBR except for a couple that I'm like, I probably won't end up reading these. So yeah, I'm not doing any of the challenges. Let's just get into this TBR. Yeah. So the first book I have on my list is Wild Beauty by Anne Marie McLemore. This is an absolutely stunning book. I didn't bring the dust jacket because I didn't want it to get ruined. I'm about a third of the way through and I'm really loving it so far. I took a little bit of a break because I was reading a book that I have to review, and that book was like really heavy to interpret and stuff, and this book is very just like flowery and thick too. Like thick content wise, like I really have to focus on it when I'm reading it, whereas just like a regular contemporary I can just fly through it because it's not as complicated. But I really want to take my time with this, so I don't know if I will sit down and read it in one sitting and like power through it, because it is so stunning and so beautiful that I don't just want to power through it. But right now I am about 100 pages into Every Last Word by Tamara Ireland Stone. This is about a teenage girl who is struggling to keep her OCD in check. Her friends don't know that she has OCD or any type of mental illness, and then she makes a new friend at school, and the new friend shows her this like underground poetry club that they have at school. So she starts writing poetry, and the story is so addicting. I feel like I kind of have the twist figured out. If there is going to be a twist, I think I know what it is, but I don't even care because this story is so freaking addicting, and I'm definitely going to be doing a review of this when I finish it up, but that probably won't be for a little bit. I also brought Brown Girl Dreaming by Jacqueline Woodson. This book just kind of caught my attention when I was at Barnes & Noble, and it is about Jacqueline Woodson's experience growing up in the 1960s and 70s as an African-American woman. It is written in verse, which is really interesting. The cover is so beautiful, and it has deckled edges in the pages, which I like a lot. Also, do you guys love when paperbacks have like the little flappy flaps on the covers? Because that is something that I just absolutely adore. Also, I have The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian by Sherman Alexie. This is inspired by Sherman Alexie's childhood as well, and it's basically about a teenage boy named Junior who wants to get a good education, so he leaves his reservation to go to an all-white school, and his experiences doing that. I've heard amazing things about this book, and I just haven't picked it up yet. So it looks like pretty short, so that's one of the reasons why I packed it for my trip. And yeah, I'm excited. Don't you guys hate it when people are like, oh, I'm just so excited to read this book? Except I really am. I never know what to say when I'm doing like book hauls or TBRs, because obviously I wouldn't have chosen this book or packed it or anything if I wasn't excited. But I just feel like people are making fun of other people for saying that lately, and I'm like, ugh, but I really am excited. And the last book that I'm actually probably going to dip into a little bit this week is Magic Study by Maria V. Snyder. This is the second book in the Poison Study series, and Poison Study was like one of my favorite fantasy books I've ever read, but I've never continued on with the rest of the series. And then Aoife from Fred Weasley Died Laughing is rereading the series, and it just inspired me to be like, okay, I need to dive back into this series so much. I love the characters, and I am really excited to get back into this world. So there you guys go. That is my very quick TBR for the CramAthon. Like I said, I'm filming this super last minute on my phone, so if it's a little crazy, don't mind that. I'm going to be back home January, oh my gosh. I'm going to be back home December 29th, so at the end of this week, and then I'll have full access to my shelves, so I'll probably be picking up some different books, you know, like swapping out some and this and that. So I will probably be doing a wrap up at the end of this readathon, because typically I don't, because I only read the books that I talk about, but this time it's probably not going to be the case. Anyway, I'm rambling. So yeah, if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below to see more bookish videos. I promise I'm going to get back to doing more videos this year. I really want to focus on my booktube channel and stuff like that. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye.